The pandemic has been bad for business for many business owners, to say the least, but there is one industry that's been thriving during this COVID crisis, the mobile gaming industry. And here to tell us all about mobile gaming and how his company is continuing to hire new employees during this pandemic is the CEO and co-founder of Jam City, Chris DeWolf. Thank you so much for being with us, Chris. And Jam City, one of the leading mobile gaming companies. So give everyone an idea of just how big mobile gaming has become.
Yeah, mobile gaming has been the fastest growing entity in entertainment. It's gone from 150 million gamers in 1995 to over 2.5 billion gamers this year. So it's growing in all demographics, from female demographics to male demographics, young, old, your mother, your sister, your dad, everyone's playing mobile games.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of people think of gamers just as teenagers, but that's certainly not the case. And so a lot of businesses, we know, we've been talking about it here, have laid off their workers, or they've had to furlough at least their employees. Your company, however, as we mentioned, is hiring workers with over 60 open positions. So what's the reason for your continued growth, do you think?
Yeah, so we started our growth quite a while ago just because the business is growing so much. So we've hired over 200 people since the beginning of the year. But we were able to continue our growth. And really the main reason for that is all of our games, we're changing them every day. We're adding new content, we're adding new features. And so we need more and more people to work on them. And because everyone has a console in their pocket and they're constantly playing their favorite game all day long, there's a tremendous demand for our games.
I'm curious, who is uniquely qualified to be one of your employees?
Yeah, so we're hiring for all different kinds of positions, anything from an artist to an animator to customer support to quality assurance to writers that are out there. Our games are very narrative driven, so we have a lot of writers on staff.
Yeah, and with this increased demand, because we're all more reliant on our phones more than ever, I'm curious, I'm sure you're walking around and you see people playing one of your games. How does that feel?
It feels so great. That's one of my biggest motivators in the world, and has been since the beginning of my career. I think the main reason for that is you put years and years of blood, sweat, and tears with your team into a game, and finally you see it out there in the wild, and you know that that particular person that's playing your game, they could be doing anything. They could be on a social network. They could be playing one of many other thousands of games, but they've chosen Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery or Cookie Jam to play. And that just makes me incredibly proud and brings joy to my heart. And selfishly, it gives me the opportunity to ask them what they like about the game, what they don't like about the game. So always working.
Very cool. Do you have a favorite game? I have to ask.
I love Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery because it changes every day and it's this never-ending story. It's the kind of game where you can actually immerse yourself and forget about everything else that's going on in your world.
Yeah, we could all use a little escape right now. Thanks for supplying that for us in many different iterations. Chris DeWolf, thank you so much and good luck on all that hiring.
Thank you for having me.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.